Okay, good evening. So let us solve one more question that is from your motion in a plane chapter. A particle has an initial velocity 2i plus 3j cap. Okay, so velocity given. Then acceleration is 0.3i plus 2j. Okay, that means velocity and acceleration is given. So this question, the magnitude of velocity after 10 seconds. Initial velocity, acceleration given, right? A particle has initial velocity this much, acceleration, find the magnitude of the velocity after 10 seconds. This question came in your AI PMT. Previously, your medical entrance test, this was called PMT. Now it's NEET. So it came 2012, this question. Okay, NEET 2012. Okay, so here you can see the answers are 9 root 2, 5 root 2, 5 and 9 units. A simple question, initial velocity given, the velocity after 10 seconds. What will be the answer? You can just calculate along with me, or let me calculate. Okay, so final velocity you have to calculate. So the final velocity v is equal to u plus 80, right? This formula you know. Final velocity v is equal to u plus 80. Okay? The same process, the equation of motion will use that you know from your motion chapter. So v is equal to u plus 80, right? U is initial velocity, it's given. Acceleration is given, time is given. Just put everything, add it. The final velocity you can calculate. Let's calculate. So the initial velocity is 2i cap plus 3j cap. Acceleration is plus 0.3i cap plus 0.2j cap and into t. Time is 10 seconds. Clear? Time is 10 seconds. So just you multiply and simplify this equation. So this is 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 0.3 into 10, that is 3i cap, plus 0.2 into 10, that is 2j cap. Okay. Now how do we add this type of I cap and j cap? I cap, just like you add x with x, right? In algebra case, y with y, z with z. Okay. Similarly, we'll add I with I, j with j. What is I cap? I cap is the unit vector along x-axis. J cap is the unit vector along y-axis. So we'll add, because they are in same direction, I cap and I cap, we can add them. Their magnitude will be added. So 2i plus 3i, this will be 5i cap plus 3j, 2j also 5j. Okay. So this is what? This is the velocity, final velocity you got after 10 seconds. But the question is the magnitude of the velocity. How will you calculate the magnitude of a velocity? From a vector form. If the vector is given in component form, how will you find out the magnitude of this? Because the question is magnitude of velocity. The answers are not given in I cap, j cap in component form. It's given in magnitude. So magnitude, how will you calculate? Easy. Magnitude of a vector is, you can calculate the square of the coefficients under root is, or you can find v dot b, that will give you v square, right? And v square will give you 5 square plus 5 square, because I dot I will be there, j dot j will be there. So 5 square you will get, and you can calculate. So v dot v, you can do that, v square will get, and v will get the square root. So v will be the squares of the coefficients. The formula you can remember. So 5 square plus 5 square under root. कितना होगा? what will be the result? 25 plus 25. This is 50 root. This is you can say 2 into 25 or 5 root 2 units. So B is the answer. Okay. So I know, I hope all of you know how to calculate the velocity or any or magnitude of any vector. Just add the coefficient squares and square root. Okay, this will give you the magnitude of the vector. Okay, in the next video I'll solve one more question. Okay, thank you.